What's going on, guys? Jonathan Ramlakan here with UFC bantamweight Pedro Falcão, my man. How are you doing today?
I'm good, but feeling great. And you, how's it going?
Hey, any day you wake up is a good day to me. So doing good on this side of
Yeah,
things, man. So before we get too
let's
much
go.
into the fighting side of things, you've been living in Las Vegas for a couple years, and how's that experience been, and how you've been enjoying that?
Oh, it's amazing for me because I come into Vegas because my coach told me if I get in UFC after contenders to be in Vegas is easier than Brazil because this I moved and bro, the things happen and I'm so happy. Glad to be here in the organization, ready for everything.
Awesome. When you're not fighting in Vegas, what do you enjoy doing?
Usually I'm watching some animes, uh, and hang out with my friends, help my friends some fights. I love the process. I love to stay around. I love to. My life is about fighting. Every day I wake up, I go the gym, try to improve. When I go to the bed before sleep, I think about the fight, the position. This is my life.
Love to hear that. And you started off a very long time ago with your grappling, obviously well decorated in that side of things. But what have you enjoyed most about developing your striking?
I love to strike it too. People never know this, but I have a lot of box match amateurs, and I did a pro box match too. And this is gonna be I have tools to show the guys. That everybody think oh guy, he gonna jiu-jitsu, but I really can strike it every guy on the planet for sure. I have been training a long time and very tough with partners my whole life. It's not to be easy. And I'm really wanna show these skills in my next fight.
Absolutely. And in that, before we talk about that, you had your last fight, a short notice, and that was your UFC debut. Now, you were on Dana White's Contender Series and you got the TKO win. However, you didn't get the contract, right? But you went to prove yourself on Tough Enough and earn that opportunity. So, how did not earning that contract on that night of Dana White's Contender Series further motivate you to take this path to get back to the UFC?
But it was like a mix of feelings that night. I remember a lot. Imagine you won the fight, a very tough opponent, and you are very happy after the fight. You got won by TKO and not get signing. Like you happy, but unhappy same time. It's like crazy feelings. Was crazy feelings, but I'm work hard. Always I play, stay on shape, stay for ready for any call. And I waiting like a year and a half, and the guys told, "Oh, Pedro need to fight again for getting in." And I come to Vegas, got a tough opponent. Timmy Morales is not easy opponent. Ex-UFC fighter, very tough, very dangerous. Have kicks, have punches. And we did the job done for getting in. And I proved myself. I can do whatever I want if I believe in me. Always.
Absolutely, and you got the call a couple hours after training with Marab for your last fight,
Yeah,
right?
it
And
was crazy. It was
so when
crazy.
now that you actually have a full camp and you talk to James Lynch and now that you're fully healthy, what differences can we expect to see in your performances this time?
I think for my, I people don't know a lot, but I know when I used to excuses. I lost the fight. I'm feeling pretty healthy, but not in like my best shape because weight cut was crazy. I don't know. Some guys sparring the fight week, but I was training like normal. I was working for Uber Eats one night before, they got the call. Was crazy because I never expect, I because every week the guy say, "Oh, maybe you can fight this week." The next week, "Oh, maybe you can fight this week." Maybe I never know, you know. And I think for weight cut it was it was crazy because some people get the short notes in division up, but I got at my division. This is very very tough to make the weight. Bro, it was crazy. When I remember, say, fuck, how I can do this? I know, I don't know. I'm gonna do this again. And I'm feeling. I was training a long time and waiting, but now I'm feeling ready. My mentality, my health, no injuries. My body feel very, very, very good for this fight. I'm so excited for this fight for sure. I'm preparing a lot. Uh, I'm very happy for this opportunity, for prove I guess, a very tough opponent. And this is making me so happy and motivate for this fight, Challenge motivate me for sure.
Absolutely. So speaking of, Victor Henry, what about him excites you to get out of bed in the morning and get ready for this fight?
Bro, he's very good everywhere. Stand up, ground. He's a very experienced guy. And this motivates me a lot, I love the challenge. Like I told you, I love, love, love this challenge. And this make me motivate, show everybody I have the skills, for beat everybody in this division,
Absolutely. So if you when you get
You
that
can
win
hear me?
against someone, yeah, I can hear you. You're good. You're good. So when you get that win against someone like that, what type of matchup are you looking for in the future after a fight like this?
Yep.
Yep. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, yeah. Now,
Awesome.
yes.
Awesome, awesome. So, like I was saying with Victor Henry, he's a very experienced fighter, 37 years old, but he's a young 37, right? He's had some UFC fights, but what type of opponent would you want after someone like him? Would you want someone that's maybe a little bit younger, like a rising prospect like yourself, or would you want another experienced UFC fighter that's maybe in that type of area?
I think I'm I'm working for UFC, whatever the guys offer me, I need to take any opportunity. But always, I think my next fight, my mind is focused. Wake up and sleep, think about my next fight, Always like imagining everything can happen. I'm gonna be prepared for everything, but my focus now is my next challenge, Victor Henry. Much respect for him. I know he's a good martial arts artist, and this is making me so happy, fight guys, high level guys like that.
Absolutely. And in preparation for that, I mean, you've mentioned before Myron Santos, someone that you train with. Our very own El Dawson mentioned, Julian Arosa mentions that you're one of his training partners. Of course, at Extreme Couture, there's no shortage of talent over there at all. But
Yeah,
how have
bro.
some of those guys really helped you specifically prepare for this fight?
Bro, my friends extremely, I'm so blessed. Always when I go somewhere, I have guys like me, This is very important for me. Like people like family. The guys really give me the bodies, give me the high pace, give me I want this junior, I train with junior a lot with Pat Mix, Myron, Matheus Camilo, my friends around, This is making me so happy because you have a real friends like for you there. This is make you confidence too, The guys not like lie to you, give easy work. No easy work with these guys. These guys very tough. And this making me
Yeah,
so confident,
They keep you honest, right? They don't allow you to
Yep,
slack off. They
yep,
make sure that you stay your best self preparing for that fight, and that's what you want.
yep,
People that keep you at the sharpest level for yourself. So,
yes.
for your opponent, he was or might even still be a bartender, right? So, after the fight, do you see yourself grabbing a drink with him?
Of course, bro. This is only a fight game, you know. I know it's not like personal things, you know. It's about it's a job fight. But end the fight, and you can be a friend or everyone, you know. It's for me. I'm very professional guy. I'm not the guy like trash talk or some shit like that, you know. I'm a ninja guy, you know. Uh, this is our job.
That makes sense. So, like you said, you visualized many different situations, many different positions. The fight can go 100 different ways, but what is your prediction for how this fight goes?
My prediction is I think you're gonna do a lot of strikers for this fight for sure. And mix it up, you know, because he's good on the ground. I like ground too, but I like stand up too. I think he's gonna be like good MMA fights for the fans, you know. They see like MMA is complete, you know. You need strike, you need ground, you need wrestling, everything. I think this fight gonna be like a show for the fans. MMA, MMA things, you know. This is very nice.
Absolutely. I'm very excited for one to see this one go down. Now, a little bit on the other side of things, you did mention you're a little bit of an anime fan. So I talked to Myron a week or so before his fight, and he actually answered this question too. What is your top three favorite animes?
I used to be like more Naruto. I I love Naruto. I love Samurai X too. You know, this is very good for me too. I think and Yu Yu Hakusho. I love Yu Yu Hakusho too. But Naruto, the characters, I love the characters. You know, especially Jiraiya Sensei is one of my favorites, and Minato too. But Jiraiya Sensei for me is on the best because I think it's like me with my friends. I mean, I have like a little class here. We help each other, you know, and I'm very happy the people call me Jiraiya Sensei.
100%. Those are some really good ones. I grew up watching Yu Yu Hakusho as well, so back when I was on
But
Toonami
he's
and
very good, Yu
Cartoon
Yu
Network.
Hakusho.
Yeah, that was with the spirit gun, with that. So as
Yeah.
far as your fighting
Oh,
style,
yeah.
yep. So your fighting style,
Yeah.
I think I have a name in mind who I think you fight like, right? But which
Yeah.
Naruto character or anime character overall do you think your fighting style mirrors most?
I think what do you think? What do you think for me?
I thought Shikamaru. You were always putting on the
Yep.
pressure, even if it's from far. You're able to get if you're up close, you're strangling them, right? So for
Yep.
me, I thought Shikamaru was who you kind of fight like
Yep.
because you have that presence and you're able to keep that pressure on
Yep.
them and use it some type of way.
Yep. Yeah, it's not like Chikamaru. I like Chikamaru a lot. I think sure I can be like my mind like put like never give up, never give up, like never give up. Walk straight and believe myself, you know. I'm getting this mentality now because when you work hard, you need to keep this mentality, you know. I think, bro, the work hard for me is the two words work fucking hard, you know, for pay the price. Like, Rock Lee is like this guy, you know, if you watch a lot of Naruto, you know, Rock Lee, when he get injured, the legs, he go work his arms. If he hurt his arms, he work his legs, you know. In my life, a lot of injuries, a lot of like surgeries. I did this at my life, you know. Sometimes I have shoulder injury, I did the surgery and just work my legs. Sometimes I did my knee surgery, just work my arms, you know. This is like my mirror too.
No, that mindset. I think Rock Lee's mindset. I mean, he comes in already lacking, the ninjutsu and the genjutsu, right? He has none of that. But even when
Yeah,
he,
yes,
sustained some of those injuries, he was able to push himself through. And like yourself, you're able to, even when you got
yep,
some things hurting, you make it happen regardless. Now, you did
yep,
mention you have some cool tattoos. I was trying to zoom in on some of your fights and some of your pictures. What are the tattoos that you have?
yep. I have like a falcon here at my neck, and they have like a eye Sharingan eye, and the falcon Sharingan here. You know, Uchiha. Uchiha is very good too. You know, it's very nice land, and I have this a full dog for protection too, on that side, and I have two words like define me. It's like persevere here because it's about my life, you know. Because when I'm not God signing contender, everybody say, "Ah, I think it's done for you. You cannot get more in UFC. You got," and I after contenders, I got some injuries at my biceps. I tore in my biceps. I did surgery, like 2 years out. And the people, "Oh, Pedro, I think it's done. You already 31 years old, but I proved myself. I can do, I can do," and I did. I did, you know, because this I did persevere and war spirit, you know. I think I have this at my spirit. Very war, you know. War myself. Not war nobody, but war myself.
Absolutely. Just that war mindset, just going
Yep.
through every day with that type of mindset. Do you plan on getting any more tattoos or do you have any ones in mind?
Yes, I have a lot of in the mind. I need to finish. I want to finish my chest, my right arm, a couple tattoos. I have some friends tattoo artists, and the guys, I say, "Hey guys, be free. You can do whatever you want, guys. I trust you." I love tattoos already.
I don't have any yet. I'm trying to get some. I want to do my
Yeah,
left side. So whenever I need some, I'm gonna hit you up so you can point me in the right
yeah,
direction.
yeah. You know the kunai, Minato kunai?
Yeah.
I hope I get one like that too. It's very nice. This is my next Naruto tattoo is Minato kunai.
I want to do the manga panels with different anime on my legs. So I'm gonna do like a
Oh,
bunch of manga panels on my legs. So
yeah, nice.
that's
What's
what I
your
want to do.
favorite?
For me, number one is Naruto. That's something I've always enjoyed.
Yeah,
Behind that, I like Attack on Titan. I'm not sure if you watched that one before.
yeah. I know.
Yep.
It's a
And
good
then
one.
behind that, Death Note is really good as well. But um, you
Yeah,
know, growing up, Dragon Ball Z, I think Demon Slayer really has good animation. But I watch it all the time. you know.
yeah. I have a lot. Baki is good one too. I think. I have a lot of animes, especially for us fighters. You know, like on life or journey. You know, is like a lot of animes. You know, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. It just mirrors that. Like you said, that path of a fighter's life is very much in like an anime fighter's life. So, I appreciate your time today, man. So, looks like he had to go there. Anyways, we got it locked out. But Pedro Falcao, guys, 16-4. He's got 11 of his wins by finish. He's gonna be fighting April 5th, UFC. Oh, and he's back. We got him right here.
You back? Yeah,
Yep, we're
we're
back.
back.
We're back. Awesome, man. Awesome. So yeah, actually that was I appreciate your time, my man. I know I had a great conversation with you. Before I let you go, anybody that you wanted to shout out or anybody you want to show love to?
I wanna say thank you everybody for support me, my friends, my coach from Brazil gonna come for my fight. I'm so happy and biased for they come for this fight and my sponsors, my friend, everyone in this journey with me, just say thank you everybody for making me health and ready for this fight, this challenge, and thank you everybody.
Absolutely, man. And I'm looking forward to see you put your, your ninja way to use on your next
Yeah,
fight, my man.
yes,
So
sir.
April 5th, 16-4, 11 wins by finish right now. You don't want to miss it. The guy is a finisher. Pedro Falcão, my man. Thank you for your time. Good luck in your fight. And
Thank
Fight
you,
Bananas
buddy.
fans, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys right here on the page. You guys have a good rest of your day too.